So overnight, there was a leak about the new Xbox in 2028, and The Verge has a story for us about the leak, and it was written by Tom Warren. But before we get started, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe. And tonight for streaming, we'll be on YouTube, and we'll also be on Kick. We'll be doing some VR chat for you guys for today. So make sure you guys, if you guys are interested, subscribe today for more of that. Now let's get to today's article. This is on The Verge, and it says Xbox leak. New Xbox Series X design, next gen in 2028, and more. One of the biggest Xbox leaks in history has occurred thanks to the FTC versus Microsoft case, which we covered a few months ago. Unredacted documents have revealed key Microsoft communications between Xbox executives, plans for a new diskless Xbox Series X, a gyro controller, and even a next-gen hybrid Xbox in 2028. It is the biggest leak in Xbox history because unredacted emails like this don't usually appear in the public domain. Follow along for all the latest developments. So as you can see here, we have a look at what could be the next Xbox or Xbox Series X refresh. And let's actually have a look at this image and have a look at it in the new tab here. And as we can see here, it's called the Brooklyn. Get it, Brooklyn? Xbox Series X refresh. Excuse me. And it's all digital. And it says, giving our fans more to love. Beautiful and innovative new design. Looks like a circle to me. More internal storage for games. 2 terabytes hard drive. USB-C port. Power delivery. All new, more immersive controller. And the same great price of $500. They also have updated technologies, including the all new Southridge to monetize I/O and sustainability efforts, Wi-Fi E6 radio for better throughput, latency and interface migration, BT52 audio radio for improved accessory experience, and 6 minute 6 nm dice rink for improved efficiency. There's also improved sustainability story. Reduce PSU power by 15%, new low power standby mode 20% of the current console, increased use of PCR on housing to 30% or greater, and 100% recycled packaging. So not too bad. So as you can see, it looks more like a circle or cylinder. It looks like a cylinder in this case, as we see here. Mm, okay, so not too bad there. And let's take a look at the rest of the article here. So here's more. The new controller, codenamed Sibeli, is set to be announced later this year and will include an accelerometer meter for gyro support. It has a two-tone color scheme. It will support a direct connection to cloud, Bluetooth 5.2, and presumably updated Xbox Wireless 2 connection. Microsoft also lists precision haptic feedback and VCA haptics double as speakers. As specs for the controller, it will also have quieter buttons and thumbsticks, a rechargeable and swappable battery, modular thumbsticks, and you'll be able to lift it up to wake it. And as you can see, there is the comparison to the current console, where the new one. the one in 2028 looks like a cylinder, and the one right now it looks like an actual rectangle. Inside the new Xbox Series X design, Microsoft is also adding the Wi-Fi 6E support, a Bluetooth 5.2 radio, and the company is shrinking the existing die to a 6nm for for improved efficiency. The PSU power will be reduced by 15%, according to Microsoft's document. Microsoft is targeting the same $500 launch price of the Xbox Series X. So as you can see here, this is the timeline of the new console. As you can see here, so fiscal year 2024 is over because it was in June. Then in September, the Hollywood 1 terabyte launched at $299, and then November in fiscal year 2025, which is going to be the Brooklyn 2 terabyte launched at $500. Okay. Keep in mind, fiscal year 2025 begins July of this year and ends June next year. Microsoft lists a roadmap for the new Xbox Series X console and controller alongside a refreshed Xbox Series S with 1 terabyte of storage. Microsoft just launched a refresh Xbox Series S in black, but there could be another refresh on the way in 2024 with Wi-Fi 6E support and Bluetooth 5.2. And it will also include this new Xbox controller. Console customization via Microsoft Xbox Game Design Lab was also mentioned under the list of goals that the company wants to achieve by 2030. Though we should note that according to the leak to a document, this isn't fully funded. A new Elite controller is discussed in the same section, which would presume include the same update as the main controller refresh. Microsoft is tentatively planning to launch the new Xbox Series S refresh next September, with the Xbox Series X refresh in November. So as you can see here, this is the document and the roadmap. So here's the roadmap to 2030. So that is the roadmap according to the document. And as you can see, gaming devices path to 2030. If you want to read the whole thing, we can go ahead and do so by looking at the description with this article. but as you can see, where they're going and what's coming up at Xbox Gaming and beyond, leadership in gaming, gaming devices, and all that good stuff. This is the Brooklyn, Xbox Brooklyn 2028 fiscal year. There's the new controller stability, and then there goes for mid gen, which is going to be right now, and the next gen 2028. Here's the launch. Here's the mid gen devices lineup, and then the scenarios right here. Then here's the gaps in the current fiscal year 2023, what's funded and what's not funded yet. Here's the open items in terms of what's list, and that's it's like a presentation. The roadmap is like a presentation. It's just like what we do on this channel for our streaming. And that's actually the rest of the that's actually the article here. So let me ask you this. What do you guys think? You like the new cylinder box? Because the new Xbox looks like a cylinder rather than a box. But all kidding aside, the new features actually sounds good. A new controller is cool. The new controller looks actually cool. And then the design and what they said about the improved this sustainability is not too bad. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the new Xbox, or should I say cylinder box? And are you guys ready for the next console generation in 2028? And there's already a lot of rumors, especially when it comes to the new console generation, especially with Nintendo. And there's another story we're going to cover this week about the new Nintendo Switch 2. It turns out that Activision is involved. If you guys want to learn about that, look out for another video within the next few hours because that one looks to be a very interesting. So that is all for today's article. If you guys if you guys are ready for the next Xbox generation, comment below and let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we are on YouTube and Kick today for VR chat at 5:30. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna take it a little fun. We'll see what the theme is for the week, and that's all. Enjoy. We'll see you guys in our next article rating.